Logical fallacies, part 4, I think. I'm going to lose track of the number at some point, but we're going to keep going anyway. This is the series where we learn how to discern between fact and fiction. Today's logical fallacy is ad baculum, which means argument to the cudgel or appeal to the stick. This is essentially what it sounds like. The person arguing is saying, if you don't change your opinion to my opinion, this bad thing will happen to you. This kind of argument is essentially just a threat to the opposition. So this could be used by politicians against each other. They could try to force one politician on the other side of the argument to vote their way for a legislation by threatening them with saying that the public's going to think that they're not patriotic. Then that politician who's making that threat is saying that they're ultimately going to tell the American public that that other politician is unpatriotic if they don't get on the bandwagon with this particular legislation. Another example outside of the political arena is actually a very common way that parents interact with their children, which I think we should be particularly careful of. I think most of our mothers used it because we all know when we would ask why about a rule, mom would say, because I said so. And this fallacy would take it further, and the parent would be saying, if you don't follow this rule, you're going to be punished. I don't care if you like it or not. That's just the way that it is. This isn't really a helpful way to explain to your child why they should be following the rule that you have in place. Instead, you're just forcing them into obedience to a rule that they don't understand. And maybe that rule is justified, but you didn't convince them that it was justified. You just told them that they would be punished if they didn't follow it. That's essentially what this fallacy is. Ad baculum. Ad baculum, or argument to the cudgel. It's essentially forcing obedience to something without explaining it. This is essentially authoritarian governance. So, hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. As always, I am happy to help. And if you need an editor, here I am.